guys, welcome to Production with Jolie on Jolie TV. It's your girl Jolie. Is this your first time seeing this face on this channel? I just want to say hi, and my name is Jolie. And if you're my returning subscribers, you know that you guys are my darling, the people after my heart. I promise you guys, when I started this production, I said once I hit the 1K subscribers, that I'm gonna do something different. It's gonna be a little bit, there's gonna be a little bit change. And today I'm happy to say to you guys, we are there. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm just gonna say thank you, especially for those that started with me from the beginning, especially those that believed even when I was so scared. They sticked for this past 1 year. I am so grateful. It has been a very tough journey. YouTube, it's not an easy journey. YouTube is meant for people with extra patience. You need to have extra patience for you to be here. But I'm grateful. I'm here, and we are going gradually, going to places. Thank you so much. I appreciate, for my new subscribers. I appreciate you. If you have not seen me, it's your girl Jolie. There's nothing too much about this girl. It's just the girl that like to, chit chat with people. I'm just the girl that like to discuss, issues, basic issues, with you guys. I'm gonna say, please stay and stick with me for a long time. You're gonna see a lot of differences on this channel. You're gonna see a lot of things that will change on this channel. But today, like I said, I'm gonna introduce something new. So I'm gonna start today's production with news that made the headline this 1 week. The news that made the headline this 1 week. What I'm gonna start with, my number one, Onyeze Jesus. If you don't know about Onyeze Jesus, this is the guy, he like to spray the money. This 2021, like I said, he's hot. 2021, all the one's kind, This year, he broke the internet by, spraying money by the river. And he promised us that yesterday, he was going to raise 7 people. 7 dead people from the mortuary. We waited, oh boy, this morning, instead of him raising the, 7 people. But what did we hear? He's been arrested by the federal government for, what they consider as abuse of the Naira notes and showing of, nude pictures on the internet. But I think it's an allegation. We are not 100% sure, but that is the news for now. The aide to the Imo State House of Representatives by the name Barrister Dominic Ezeronye. His aide was, Kinigra, but thankfully he was released with, it's not always, cheap, but he was released. And then our Instagram influencer by the name Obiazo Neto. He was that guy. He was the guy showing all the bundles and bundles of dollars on the social media in Dubai. He was arrested, and the next thing we heard is that he's gone. He's dead. So we don't know what actually happened. But we are asking, we're asking the Dubai officials, the police, they should tell us what happened. Yes, he must have made a mistake, but that does not warrant him, being killed or tortured to death. I'm not saying he was tortured to death, but I'm assuming that was exactly what happened. But however, we are waiting for Dubai officials to tell us what happened to him. Everybody is entitled to justice. Everybody, if you find him guilty, he should be given his time to to serve. But however, for him dying the way he did, we are not happy. Nigerians are not happy. I don't know, the federal government as usual will not say anything, but he's a human being and he's a Nigerian. So the Dubai police should tell us what exactly happened to this young man, a very lively and promising young man. Do you remember the movie The Roots? Do you remember that movie where you have Kinte Kunte? Do you remember the major actress there? Our own 96 years old Cecil Tyson. She left yesterday. We are grateful that she came, she saw, and she conquered. So we say adieu, mama. Still we meet to partner actor Ernest Azuzu. The guy has been sick for a very long time, where he finally said goodbye to the troubles of this world. You know, his death is a very painful one, you know, considering the numbers of years he has been sick, the numbers of years he has been suffering. He came out to beg, he came out to plead for Nigerians to assist him. I know that a lot of people did. You know, sometimes, you know, a lot of people are blaming actors and for not assisting their colleague, but I truly don't think it's that's the case, because I know that a lot of people will help, you know, behind the scene without showing it off. So I believe they did their best, but their best was not good enough. So we are, you know, mourning at this point, and we're saying, may his soul rest in peace. We will miss him, you know, for the time he was here. We truly appreciate, you know, his contributions. So rest in peace. We woke up to another news, another fresh scandal. 4 pastors to Suleiman, a junior pastor, accused him of sleeping with his wife. He has been having an affair with his wife, and the wife came out, you know, Pastor Faith. She came out to say, no, I didn't do it, this, that, but hey, we don't know what to believe. But if you ask me, there's more to the story. We are yet to hear the truth about what exactly happened. And we know we celebrated the remembrance of the death of Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gianna, who died in the helicopter crash last year. We remember him. You know, this year it still look very fresh. It's still like, you know, it's like it happened yesterday. We still miss him. This particular news, I need to sit down, because it was a real shocker for the week. Did you see the video of that young man that shot the mother on the head for simply asking him to go get a job? Hey, what are we raising? What kind of children are we raising? Please, mothers, please, parents, the Bible says you should train up a child in the way he or she to grow. It will grow, but when they grow, they will not depart from it. Please catch them young. Please monitor them young. Please correct them young, because I see no reason, you know, that a child who is well brought up will, for any reason, will pull a bullet on the head of the mother. I have a personal person of the week. By this Mala, listen to what he's gonna say.
Any man arrested, rape a woman, he should not be killed, but they should go and cut his prick.
That is an awesome Malam. Yeah, I don't care. Well, a lot of people are, you know, arguing. He's English. Who English help now? How many people English help? He's making sense. That's what matters. That we don't care if his grammar is good or not. Plenty people, when they speak the plenty grammar since how far, but this guy, look at him. He's making. I have my shocker for the week in the person of Uche Maduago. The guy came out to say, hey, I'm a gay, take me the way I am. I'm not a Fulani herdsman. I'm a gay. He's begging the American president to make gay to legalize gay in Nigeria. But a lot of people say, oh guy, people like say you they find American visa or UK visa. You know, they came on him, but however, it's his choice. And take a look at my picture, funniest picture for the week. This is a picture of our princess. It goes by the name James Brown. You know, this picture, when I look at it, I could not just stop laughing. Especially when you go down to the comment section of it, it was something else. A lot of people said, my God, if Doc was a human being. A lot of people said, where is the X1 for himself? So that is the funnest picture. My funnest picture for the week. Then I will not, you know, stop this production without giving you a little bit of life, a tip of life lesson that I entitled Entitlement Mentality. A lot of Africans, we have what we call entitlement mentality. What am I saying? A lot of us feel that, you know, because we have somebody in authority, or we have a big brother who is rich, or an uncle who is rich, or cousin who is rich, classmate that is rich, that they are entitled to carry us along. They are entitled to assist us. They are entitled to carry our burdens. They are entitled to pay all our bills. A lot of Africans have that, you know, mentality a lot, but I really don't see that, you know, much abroad in the Western world, because once you're 18, hey, you are out of the door. If you are in the Western world, once you hit 18, you are responsible for everything that concerns you, which includes your bills, you know, everything. What am I saying? Everything that concerns you, you are fully responsible for it. Not like, you know, in Africa where, you know, the children still keep depending on their parents. Afterward, the children keep depending on their parents to pay bills, to pay a whole lot of stuff. But my major concern are those, especially the relatives, who are, you know, who believe that they are entitled to some certain things from friends and family. Hey, this life is what I call on your own. Or you are on your own. You're on your own. Nobody owns you nothing. Nobody owns you nothing. If out of generosity somebody wants to help you, beautiful. I love, you know, giving out. I love assisting people if I can. I love, you know, reaching out. But do not make it as an entitlement. Do not, make it look like this person ought to help me. This person ought to help me. This person ought to help me because he or she is rich or related to you. No, it is not their duty. Be responsible for yourself. The very moment, trust me, the very moment you as a person decide that you are responsible for whatever happens to you, that day is the day you get your liberation. That day you'll be focused. That day you will know that, you know, life is all about you. And in this life, you are on your own. Not even the parents that brought you to this life are entitled to, you know, to everything that comes. They are only responsible to a certain level, but at a point. So I will conclude this production by saying, follow your legit hustle. One day it will pay. Like I used to say it on my production, don't forget that like button. Don't forget that subscription button. If this is your first time, you're just coming across this channel, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. My name is Julie on Julie TV. Like I used to say in all my videos, adios.